Hi everyone, so today this is the look that I'm going to be working on. I used 3 different colors from MAC. I know I finally went to the MAC counter because it seems like everybody on YouTube uses MAC, so I figured I would try it and see what the big deal is. So I've already got a head start here. I put on my primer potion already, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm using Sweet Joy from the new Disney collection from MAC. And I'm just going to put that all over my eye here with this big fluffy brush. Actually, I think I'm going to use a smaller eyeshadow brush to kind of like push the color in instead of just sweeping it across my eye. I also did my eyebrows too because I have a limited amount of time with my camera here, the preset on my actual. This is a camera I take pictures with, but I can do video. I mean, most people can, but I only get 6 minutes to shoot a YouTube video. Okay, so we put Sweet Joy all over, and I'm going to take a brown color, and I'm just going to use this 88 palette that I got here, and I'm just going to take a not so dark brown, this one right here. And I'm just going to push that here into the outer corner. And I actually used a different brown for the other eye. It was from my Kat Von D palette, but I just felt that it was too dark. So I decided to go with a lighter brown from this palette, which I should have done in the first place, but you know, trial and error. So now I'm going to use this, it's called Vainglorious from MAC. It's also from the new Disney collection. And this is kind of like a crimson-y kind of color, purple red. It's Frost. And I'm just going to put that right here, just above my crease. And I'm not going to take it all the way over because you want to avoid putting color all the way over into the corner. You don't want to take away from, well, I mean, just for example, my eyes are a bit on the small side. So if I take a dark color all the way into the inner corner, then it starts to make my eye look even smaller. Alright, so here is this awesome crimson color. Vainglorious. Next I'm going to be taking Floof from MAC, which is also another Frost. I like frosty colors because I think that they really help to bring out my eye. And I'm just going to bring that just underneath the eyebrow and right in here. For my eyebrows, I used a color called Lingering. I bought 4 eyeshadows and an eyebrow pencil while I was at MAC. Excuse me. And I'm just going to take a little bit more brown. Trying to even the color up here with the other side. I'm just going to bring that in right here. And because I don't wear foundation, any kind of fallout I have, which there really isn't much with MAC unless you go, I think you'd probably have to go really nuts and like pack the color on. I'm just going to take some more of this Sweet Joy and just bring it in here. I really like this color a lot. It's pretty. It's kind of like a off-white, yellowy kind of color. Alright, so now I'm going to use a gel liner, and I'm using this Maybelline Eye Studio and in black, and it comes with its own little brush, which I really like. And try not to make the line too thick because you don't want to go through all this putting on your makeup just so that when you open your eye all you see is black or brown or whatever color you decide to use, but you don't want to make your line too thick. And I keep a paper towel with me just in case I get like a big chunk that I need to wipe off. Now, this stuff really does go on very nicely, but I'm like, I'm in a hurry to get this done, so I don't having some difficulty just because I'm trying to get all this in the video. So far I haven't gotten any responses back on opinions for the Flip It camera. So, I don't know. I just might go buy it. It's a 8 gig and it will record for 2 hours and you can hook it right up to the computer and it's already got like a YouTube setting on it, which is nice because then I can edit and all that. Okay, and then we just want to bring our wing out here. And I try not to pull on my eyes too much because I'm just paranoid. Plus I'm getting older. And the last thing I want to do is to really be tugging on my eye. Alright, so let's get this inner corner here. And this is kind of like a smoky eye for people with deep set eyes. But I'm not really going to be doing anything on the bottom because this is kind of like a smoky eye but for like an everyday type look. And I'm just going to curl the eyelashes, bring it up to the tip here. And I actually had done a video earlier, but right at the end my son decided that he wanted to try to break in on me while I was doing this. I can hear his little feet running now. Hopefully he's not going to try to come in again. I told him to give me a little bit of time. I like to use a lot of mascara because my eyelashes are kind of stubby. Although the lady at the Mac counter yesterday was like, "Oh, you have such nice eyelashes, they're nice and long," and I looked at her like she was insane. She probably wondered why I gave her that look. Alright, so there's the mascara. And let's see here. Going to, actually, I think I got a little bit of time here. Just going to kind of fix this outer corner here. Just a little bit. There. Okay, and then I'm going to use this mascara that I absolutely hate that I got from Kohl's and Flirt, but I love the little brush because, ta-da, it's perfect for the lower lashes. And basically that's all I'm going to do. This is just kind of like a little bit dramatic, but you know, you could tone it down for every day. Depending on like, you know, what your job is. And of course I made a mess here. I hate mascara sometimes. I use baby wipes to clean up messes. I love baby wipes. I don't buy regular wipes for my face because I think they're completely overrated and just not worth spending $6 on 30 face wipes. I'm going to take a little bit of black here and just come into the corner. Okay, so that's basically our look there. It is a little bit, it looks a little bit lighter on this side, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere, and I think that you guys kind of like get the gist of it here. And I will put the colors in the comment section that I used. They really are very pretty. My light kind of stinks because I'm in the bathroom. I wanted to use a natural light, but it's gloomy out. So we'll do lips real quick. I am just going to use this